What's up, Taurus? It's your girl, the Stoner Girl Tarot, back with your mid-monthly reading. If you haven't already, please light up with me. If you haven't rolled up, please roll up with me. You got about a minute or so to get that ready. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you're smoking on. I'm still smoking on this green crack. I love it. One of my watchers, someone commented that this is a sativa. Thank you so much for telling me that. I really love this. It's good pain relief for those of you that are wondering, and it also helps me to stay focused, you know, which is what we all need to do. So Taurus, like I said, this is a collective reading under the sign of Taurus. This is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Again, this is a collective reading. It's not your personal reading, all right? So just take whatever applies and let the rest fly. Taurus, I'm doing your reading first because your video had the most viewers I have ever gotten ever. So thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm going to put this out. Now, I have already shuffled these cards. I was on autopilot and I cut them off camera as well. I do apologize for that. I usually do that on camera. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. So, Taurus, some of you may be dealing with trying to make a head over heart decision. You're trying to make a logical decision. Some of you may be put in a situation where you want to have not only a fair outcome, but you're trying to also have like a win-win situation is what I'm hearing. So we're going to get started. Spirits, what's going on right now for my Taurus? Sunroom. Some of you could be thinking about getting a sunroom or some type of addition to your home right now. Some of you may be holding on to money. What is this Four of Pentacles about? Some of you could be leaving a job or leaving, of course, you could be leaving a relationship. Some of you could be just leaving a situation. You have decided that some of you, I feel like you're holding on. You know that if you stay in a certain spot, that it's going to basically put you into this codependent situation and you won't be able to let go of someone or something. Some of you are just trying to save some money right now, to be honest, because you know where you want to go. You know what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to accomplish. And so some of you may be walking away from bad habits, like bad money habits, or just people in general that, you know, you are the sum total of your friends. So maybe you all are deciding to let a group of friends go, or, you know, someone in particular. Now, the person that you're thinking about, Taurus, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They're defensive. Why? They have anxiety. Maybe this is due to you moving or leaving them behind. Why? Why is this? Someone could have like told you that they liked you, they want to be with you, and you could have rejected them. They could have rejected you, Taurus. Or you feel like I've spent too much time into this situation and they're not giving me what I want. But again, this is I asked how the person that you're thinking about is feeling. But of course, this could be your energy too. You're over it, or you think that it's over. You may just want to be friends with this person, because a lot of you are just really you're content being single. Like, you don't need to be attached to anyone, Taurus. You don't. Some of you prefer it that way for right now because, like I said, you're trying to let go of something and you know that you need to move away physically, or move on from this person, place, or thing, because you're like, it's over, it's done. We can be friends, no hard feelings, but I'm good by myself. Again, if this is, career or finance related, this is you wanting to go into business for yourself. The Nine of Pentacles, she has a beautiful garden. She put the work in. This is the result of her hard work. Some of you just want to be an entrepreneur. What happened in the recent past? There was secrets or things were hidden that you felt may have needed to come out. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This secret could have been a secret, I don't want to say relationship, but you could have found out that the person that you're thinking about, you could have found out that they were investing their time with someone else. They were giving their energy to someone else. And so you were, in the recent past, you had a decision to make, and it was a hard as fuck decision, but you made it. And I feel like, again, you felt like you had to let go of someone. What's getting ready to happen? So you saw how that fell, right? And for those of you who watch my channel, I use these cards face up. I make sure that all of the cards are upright for this deck. This fell out Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you could be like, that you don't need to be intimate with this person because it leads to disappointment and heartbreak. Some of you know that you can't take any action towards this person because it's going to lead to disappointment and heartbreak. Some of you could be going through a divorce because we have the Three of Swords and the Tower here. Or you found out some information in the past. Like I said, you may have found out that someone was spending time with someone else. And so you may be going through a divorce. You may be thinking about Two of Swords. You may be thinking about getting a divorce, or at least cutting ties with this person in the near future, if you haven't already. Again, where this is coming from, someone from the past, or you could be dealing with someone from your past. But there is definitely emotion being given to someone in the past or from the past. I hope I'm not yelling. I feel like I always yell for whatever reason. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You know what? For some of you, you could have thought about divorcing this person in the past. You could have thought about breaking up with this person in the past. Some of you, this could be like a jail situation. You could be dealing with someone in prison, locked up, something. You could also be dealing with a Leo. You've had to use a lot of strength before. You've had to restrain yourself before when it comes to this person. This person may have had you waiting to give them affection. But what's the outcome? For the outcome, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is really toxic. The outcome is that you could find some shit out through social media, through people running their mouth, through people gossiping. This could be where the outcome could be towards where for some of you, I feel like the outcome is you realizing that you're putting too much focus on this bullshit. Like you're putting too much focus on this toxic ass For some of you, I feel like there's a communication problem. Like you can't really talk to each other. You don't know how to communicate with each other. And so you're like, I'm tired of focusing on it. Some of you may choose to work on it. Give me another card, please. Okay, so 7 of Cups. Like I said, yeah, you may find out some shit online. You may find out that, this person got too many options, or he's treating me like an option. I need to focus on myself now because this is some bullshit. I ain't got time for this devil energy. Some of you may have to like really, really, really restrain yourself from having sex with this person. That's how this person may come back to you. They may try to offer you sex. Like I said, with that Page of Wands, you really know that you don't need to. And I think, wasn't your last reading, wasn't it like somebody got some devil dick? Demon dick? Look at this. If you haven't seen that particular video, I'm going to link it in the description or at the end of this video. But I believe that was the title of your last video. Demon dick. Like they're not moving away. And this is like confirmation. Yeah. Some of you are like, man, just walk away. What's your advice? If you want to, I don't like telling people what they should do. Your advice is to, if you want a relationship, if you want a substantial relationship, if you want to be treated a certain way, then you need to demand that and walk away from people that won't treat you the way that you want to be treated. Okay, and since y'all seem to love these so well, I have my crystal deck again. We're going to ask Spirit, what crystal do you need to wear for this situation? So we got, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Deep taste. It's Dioptacse. Dioptacse? Hold on. I was trying to go on Google to try and find out how to pronounce this, but I'm recording on my phone. So it is this crystal right here, okay? Now check this out. Check out what it says. It says, this crystal comes to you to let you know that the answers you need are already within you. A partner to the heart chakra. It turns your ultimate inner GPS to connect you to answers from your place of compassion and emotional truth. Okay, this crystal is for the heart chakra. Like I said, man, this deck is for real. It's the real deal. Like I said before, the advice is stay true to what you know you want. And I know that letting go of someone that you really had hope for, you were falling in love with the person that you thought they could be, that you wanted them to be, and it hurts to let go, especially if you've been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of years into this shit. I've been there. But at some point, you got to make the decision and be like, yo, like I want a relationship. I'm worthy of a man or a woman that wants me, that has equal thirst for me. And it takes a lot of strength to come to that conclusion, Taurus. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if this resonates. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified of my next video. See you later.